Good morning, we're on day 2, and this is arguably the best campsite we've ever stayed in. We slept so good last night next to the babbling stream here. It was so peaceful. A little bit of rain came down. They were originally expecting a thunderstorm. That never came, thank goodness. The weather reports leading up to this trip had all been like super rainy, super cold, doom and gloom, and it's been beautiful. It's been fantastic, and we are super thankful, super blessed for that. But we have a critical low fuel issue that we are going to try to address. So we're gonna come out of camp here. We're gonna head over to the gas station and try to fill up our fuel tanks because we need to do that or we really can't continue on any further. So we have our goal for the day of where we want to try to get to, but yesterday we kind of learned that it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. This isn't even the campsite that we were trying to get to last night. The one we were trying to get to last night is further up the road, but we played the game of time versus fuel versus daylight and trying to get the camp set up. I'm so thankful that we chose this site as opposed to pushing on for the next one. It's always a gamble, you never know what's around the bend, but this one was definitely worth settling down in. But yeah, day 2, it's gonna be some awesome stuff. We're doing the reverse traverse, so we're heading west to east, and we haven't seen that much traffic out here. The trails have been fantastic. I have no doubt that today they will be equally as fantastic. But Zach and Tracy are packed up, we're packed up. Let's go get some fuel in the trucks, see if we can't offload some trash, and hit the trail again. You just don't get views like this back home. So we're super conflicted. We absolutely need gas, like, real soon, but we can't stop collecting footage for this. This is amazing. The views here are absolutely astonishing. You don't get views like this in Florida, so we're soaking it all in, hitting the trails, and we're gonna take you along for the ride. We barely made it. We got here just in time. The fuel light was on, single digits. The fun never ended. We didn't want to jump off the trail. We probably should have fueled up before we got on the trail on the first night, and that would have carried us through a little while longer. But we made it to the gas station here. We are filled up, grabbing lunch, grabbing ice, topping off our water, just doing the things that we need to do to continue on the trail. Next up is the apple orchard, which we promised the wife and the girls. So we have to deliver on that, and they have a cafe and some other stuff. It's super cool. So we're gonna go hit the apple orchard, then we're gonna jump right back on the trail and have some fun today. Got to air back up. We're down on low PSI in our tire pressures, makes the ride a little smoother, helps with traction. Just a good package all the way around. But we're gonna do some highway miles here for about 10-15 miles to get down to the apple orchard. We want to do that on highway pressures. Better for the tires, better for fuel mileage, all those things. Out here for our first off-trail field trip at Mercier's Apple Orchard. Unfortunately, no apples to be picked today. We're out of season. However, we are going to check things out at the gift shop and cafe and see what there is to see. We'll take you along for that. second field trip of the day, a swinging bridge. So this is a pedestrian bridge down that goes over a river, and it is wobbly back and forth, and it swings, and it's super fun. The girls are having a blast running back and forth on it over the river. So many cool things to see out here on the Georgia Traverse, and we are just trying to hit all of them. Don't know if it's gonna work out that way, but it's about 5 o'clock now. The sun's starting to go down, so the press is on to get to our next campsite. We do this to ourselves every day, but it is worth it. It's super fun. We're having a blast out here. If you haven't been out here, download the GPX files. Come on out here because it's worth it. Goal was achieved, made it to camp just before sunset, and what a gorgeous campsite it is. The mountains are behind us, the sun is setting below the mountain range. It overlooks for as far as the eye can see for miles and miles. I'm so blown away by the beauty of the campsites that we've got to experience, we've been blessed with so far, and this one just tops it all. We're on top of a mountain, like I said. It overlooks this beautiful mountain range. The sun is setting. I can't wait to see the sun come up over the other side of the mountains there tomorrow morning, and I'm just gonna take it in. This place is absolutely gorgeous. The Georgia Traverse has not disappointed. Zach and Tracy are behind cooking dinner for us tonight. Last night was our night to cook dinner. I can't wait for some grilled cheese and tomato soup, and we're just gonna sit around the campfire and watch the sun creep down below the mountain range, and man, just enjoy everything that this place has to offer. Absolute treat. Zach and Tracy made us grilled cheese and tomato soup, and we're just sit by the fire and we're gonna enjoy this on this chilly evening. Man, I'm starving and so excited. I can't wait to dig in.
sit still. It burnt?
Nope. Toasted
like,
to perfection.
It smells like caramel corn.
You smell like caramel corn. Just like that, another amazing day on the Georgia Traverse comes to a close. We're all bundled up in the tent. The temperature dropped quick after the sun went down. Feels like it's about 20 degrees with the wind chill. We got the heated blanket kicking on, so we're nice and toasty up in here in the tent. And, just put the fire out and packed away all the stuff for the night. Tomorrow's expected to be another epic day, and we'll just see what it has in store for us. But we should be hitting the trail, pushing on to Helen, Georgia. So we're very excited about that. Something we've been looking forward to since the beginning of this trip is to spend a couple days in Helen. But until then, it's almost midnight, time for bed. Good night, see you in the morning.